If you really want to do big in your life, you want to grow yourself, you want to find your ultimate purpose, if you prepare yourself, if you understand this process, then law of manifestation is for you. Pranam. Prayers for you and your loved ones. Today we will talk about law of manifestation. To understand the dynamics of manifestation and to practice this system, we need to have the understanding of the foundation of this law. And the foundation is about you preparing your container. If your container is suitable, then you will be able to manifest anything at any time. But if the container is not eligible, if the container is not taken care, then even if you practice for thousands of years, you will not be able to complete your journey. So, to practice law of manifestation, you need to build your foundation. And when we are talking about foundation, we are talking about you as container. And building our own self is your journey. Once you are able to build your body, build your mind, build your spirit, then all the energies, they are waiting for you. It is very much like if you have good seed in your hand, then only thing what you need is right place. Now when you sow the seed in this place, the fruits are assured, they will come. Both need to connect. So container preparation is like you preparing yourself as seed and then sowing yourself in the universe with the help of your training. So beginning can be your foundation, your container training, and from there step by step you can evolve. What more we need to learn, what more we need to practice, in future training programs we will discuss about those things. Today we are focusing on building our container for law of manifestation. So to begin this, first you need to remove what is not required and then need to fill according to your training. If you have good food at your home, but you already had something outside, now when you come home and food is proposed to you that eat, this is very special food, even though you like that food, you love that food, you will not be able to eat. So first step will be allow the food what you consume to get digested and then empty yourself to prepare for this nice food. Like that, for container preparation, before we go deep with the understanding of right container, whatever you already injected in your system, whatever you already filled in your system, that need to be removed or that need to be understood. If things are positive for you, what you are keeping in yourself, then we are okay. But if something poisonous you are keeping, something which we don't need in this journey, if you are keeping that substance, then it is harmful for you. When you travel, you are very careful with your packing. You pack things which are required in your journey. You are very careful with the weight. You're very mindful what exactly you need for next 5 days, for 1 month, and accordingly you prepare your bag. Like that, when we are living on planet Earth, our container need to be planned the same way how you prepare your bags. If things which are not required and you are keeping in yourself, then what actually is required for you, that will not come. And that's where we miss this science of manifestation. All is waiting for you, but you are not ready to welcome that. You are not ready to receive that. Your mind is there, your heart is there, but container is not eligible. You may be having this experience. Millions of people, they go to their faith place, their practice place, temple, churches, mosques, all these divine places, but all of them, they are not getting blessed for their prayers. If 100 people they are praying, 2%, 5% they get blessing, and remaining their prayers are not answered. Why? There must be some reason. Now we should not go in speculation with our closed one by seeing them that you went to your faith place, you prayed and it didn't happen to you. Now that means your container is not suitable. This is just for our own understanding, that we go, we are praying, but our prayer is not answered. There must be some reason. So, this is about your personal introspection now. You think by yourself that what is missing, why your prayer is not answered. We sometimes we think about our karma, that may be because of past karma. Sometimes we think that, oh, I am not eligible. Sometimes we deny the existence of divine powers. Sometimes we feel that maybe this is not the right time. And sometimes we have our own thought process. This is the reason. But if you think wisely, if you think properly, if container is ready, there is no way universe will delay. Container is the ultimate preparation. If you prepare yourself, if you understand this process, then law of manifestation is for you. Now, the question can be that if we need to start the preparation for our container, what should be done? There are hundreds of practices. You can start with your healing walk, you can start with your breathing practices, you can start with mudras, so many things are there. But one very special meditation technique which you can begin immediately. And this practice is for everyone. A small child can do, an adult can do, an elder person can do. And all of them, if they are able to execute this meditation properly, they will find results immediately. So, this meditation technique can give you the result as you practice. You don't need to wait for weeks or months. So, name of this meditation is Aarambh Dhyan, seed meditation. And how we do Aarambh Dhyan? Relax your body and sit down. First, understand the process. There are certain things in you which you should not carry, and there are certain things in your mind which you feel that if it's in your system, if it's with you, if it's in your body, you will become powerful. So, what do we need to do? Things which we don't want, those things we need to push out, and things which we need, we feel that they are positive for us, that we need to invite. A small formula need to be used. 2 circles you will create. One circle you can give the name black hole, and the other circle you can give the name white hole. You are the doer, you are the practitioners. Now, in front of you, these 2 holes will be kept. To push what you don't want, black hole is used, and to receive what you want, white hole is used. Basic training is the same, what we are discussing. Once you become strong with this, then we can go to the advanced method of Aarambh Dhyan. How we practice this meditation? Exhale and push all your thoughts which are bringing restriction, panic, pain, or problem in your life. Push all those old memories which are disturbing you. And where we are pushing? We are sending them in black hole. So you will see a line moving towards black hole. Once you feel empty, once you feel relaxed, once you feel that now you don't have anything to throw out, you are clean, you are empty. Now use this white hole. bring all powerful energies from this white hole. Consider this as sun. It's bright, white, powerful. What you want, inhale and bring that in your body. Now understand this again. When you are practicing with black hole, you are pushing all thoughts outside. When you are dealing with white hole, when you are connecting with white hole, all thoughts, all energies you are bringing from outside to inside. Now observe carefully, a beautiful triangle is formed from black hole to white hole, and both are connecting with you. Both are required in our journey, especially when we are living on planet Earth. When you are living on planet Earth, you are bound to receive negative. You are bound to receive bad. It is very much like when you grow something in your garden. Sometime some strange creepers they also grow, even though you don't want, but they grow. It's a natural process of planet Earth. Even though you are taking care of yourself, you're taking care of your journey, but these negatives they disturb the container. And one bad bacteria in your water, in your milk, in your juice can damage your health. That's what happens when you are working with the law of manifestation. One this kind of bacteria, which is dangerous for your journey, can harm your entire process. So, prepare your mind consciously, think properly that what actually you want to do with your journey. If the goal is big, then law of manifestation is for you. If you really want to do big in your life, you want to grow yourself, you want to find your ultimate purpose, then law of manifestation is for you. And as we keep discussing, always remember, practitioners, for them, everything is real. And those who are not practicing, for them, everything is illusion. So if you believe that yes, you can do, you can achieve, then this process, this training is for you. Manifestation is for you. But if you don't want to do anything and you just want to spend some time on planet Earth, then you should not put any effort. You live the life the way how you are living, the way how you are happy. Please live that life. Observe carefully. On planet Earth, there are certain spirits. They're really growing. They're really doing big. Why they are able to do? What is special in those bodies? They also have 2 hands, 2 legs. They are human. But why they are able to do something very special? And why sometimes people, they become weak, poor. They are not able to do anything. What is the reason? If you go deep with this understanding, you will find your answer. Those who are putting their efforts and those who believe their action, they are able to grow. And those who don't have any hope on their own action, they will not be able to grow. It's real. Law of manifestation is real when you are a practitioner. And when you are practicing, the key, the root is your container, you as a body. And when we are talking about body, we are talking about your physical, mental, and spiritual body. All 3 bodies need to be very strong. And to build them, you need to have very strong discipline. To build that discipline, to build this foundation, today we discussed a very special meditation technique. And the name of this meditation technique is Aarambh Dhyan, seed meditation. Very few benefits we shared today in our this training. There are so many things which you can understand, which you can learn with the help of Aarambh Dhyan. And in future, we will learn all these benefits and what other practices can be added with your Aarambh Dhyan, which gives you more power. For today, we will conclude our session with more your questions, your concerns with your training. We will meet soon. Take good care of yourself. Keep smiling and keep growing. Namo Himalaya.